is so small till it ain't. Yeah.
Hello, this is my 2022 Christmas updated version of my setup. So, I'm just going to say a special shout out and thanks to Logan Robles, aka Lo, for not helping, but inspiring me to make this updated setup. The layout is his, the way he's made this video is like his, so please go check him out, check out his setup tour, because it's going to be edited 10 times better than mine. So, rather than not, let's get in on it. Next video, or next thing, damn it, the next thing I'm going to say right now is special thanks to Legend Daily for inspiring me to make more YouTube videos. In the future, there's going to be a ton of more videos coming up, hopefully soon. I'm hopefully trying to do a 10 videos in like 10 days. Recently has not done well. I don't know why that monitor just flashed. Don't know why. But yeah. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about all my specs and everything in my setup. You've seen my setup before in older setup tours, but this is going to be my updated 2022 Christmas Surgeon setup. So first, I'm going to start off with my monitors. First up, we have my AOPEN Fire Legend 165Hz 24-inch monitor. It is my main monitor I use for gaming and editing when I'm editing and work. Basically, I use that for all the main things I'm doing when I'm working or doing whatever. Next up is my Spectre 24-inch 75Hz monitor. It is mainly used for Streamlab OBS and whatever else I need to put on there. I don't really use it that much though because, well, the placement not really the greatest for whatever else. So next I have a Acer 27-inch 75Hz monitor that I use vertically, and I normally use that for Discord and YouTube Music because, well, it's the best thing for that. Next, I'm going to talk about my peripherals that work so I can control my PC. Next, for my mouse, I use the Model O Minus. It is a great mouse, and I have the wireless version because, well, I used to have the wired version too, but I got rid of that. I went to the wireless version. It is a great mouse for me, and it fits my tiny hands. Next up is for my keyboard. I use a Apple Magic keyboard, actually. Long story short, I mainly like to type and do work on Google Docs and schoolwork on my computer. I actually work more than I do game on it. I know, and when I get into the computer specs, you'll be like, why don't you game on it as much? Because I haven't had the time to actually put gaming into it because of, well, I'm trying to get content in school up for you guys, and, well, hasn't been working out too well. Next, for the mic that you guys are listening to right now that I use to talking games, use stream and all that, and what you guys are listening to right now is the Blue Snowball Ice. And I have this Blue Snowball Ice hooked up to a boom arm that I just bought off Amazon for cheap. It's a great mic setup. I like it. I don't think I'll be switching it anytime soon. I want to get a Shure SM7B with the Go XLR, but I don't think that will be happening anytime soon. Next up is the main PC that runs this entire setup. The main PC, it has an Intel i7 12700K and with a 3070 Ti and 32 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte SSD storage. 1 terabyte SSD storage does the job. Same with the 3070. I could do a 3080, but the problem is I don't really do much gaming. I normally do editing. 3070 does the job perfectly for me, and that's what I like. The 3072 does it all for me, and that's basically fine. I don't have a powerful PC, but it's still a beast, and it runs perfectly. Runs and does the job way better than what I need. Now, next up is the decorations. I have 2 broken old gaming keyboards that I used on my desk with some Christmas lights behind, and for some lights in the background, I use floodlights. I use floodlights that are put red and green, and I also have behind my desk for lighting, I have Govee LED light strips, and then a Govee light bars behind my monitor for lighting. And then I use a cheap, newer little light that I taped onto my monitor arms for my camera light, but I don't really use that. Next is for my webcam. I use the camera that I'm actually filming on right here. That is a Canon EOS M200. This camera is a beast. I use it for recording and streaming. Soon I really want to go and get a secondary camera so I can record with, because running one camera for both things is not the greatest, especially when you're trying to do work and stream, and when you're trying to record while you're streaming, I would have to use my phone, which the phone camera isn't bad. I'm running an iPhone 13, but still I would like to, in the future, hopefully get a second camera so I can place it, so then I can keep this camera up there and put a new camera up and running. Plus too, this camera is getting a little bit old. Had it for about a year now, and I think it's time to finally retire it into just streaming. That's all for my setup tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this setup tour was better than my last one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Soon there will be more videos coming out for the future. Hopefully guys you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next time. Peace.